I finished The Night Witch by Jaymin. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. This was 100% a vibes read. You're gonna either love the series or absolutely despise this series. There is no in between, really. The score I'm giving it may seem low to some people, but 3 is actually really good in my book. I gave the first one a 3.5, so I will say I do think I like the first book better. I feel like the second book kind of felt really rushed. I feel like this could have been like a 3-part series if she really wanted to, but it felt really quick for like the storyline and how everything happens, which is also why it's also a 3. It was really enjoyable. Like, don't get me wrong, like I really enjoyed the story and I finished it in 3 days, so I mean, thank you, book, for ending my reading slump. It's just, it felt like this was definitely like a rushed storyline. And I felt like there was really not a lot of character development between a lot of the characters. Like, Logan got a lot of character development, I will say. Like, but like Paisley didn't. I felt like she needed to have a little more like kind of depth to her, I guess. And after what happens in the first book, you would think that the second book would show a little more of like the panic and the scared like tactics and like everything about what her power actually is. And to be completely honest, it doesn't really show it until the very end of the book. Again, I do think this could have been a trilogy, but I think that according to what I read in the like acknowledgements, I think she wrote book 1 and book 2 like back to back before they were published. So I don't know, but I just wish there was a little more drama. It just felt a little too happy for me at some points, and like the drama that happened was like little like chunks, like small little like say like that. It was like this much of drama in the entirety of the book, and it felt disjointed a little bit in certain places. And again, don't get me wrong, this was a lot of fun to read. I really enjoyed it, and I will be missing Logan in particular. I love Logan. But it felt a little flat, and I kind of wish there was more to it. A little more drama, a little more action, I guess. I know it's supposed to be romantic-y, and there is romance in it, there is some smut in it, not as much as the first book, not as hot as the first book in my opinion, but it's still an enjoyable read if you like that kind of vibe read, like crack kind of thing. Again, this book is not going to be for everyone.